guys, Teddy here, and happy iPhone season. Yes, the brand new iPhones are here. We're gonna see what's new with them. We also have brand new Apple Watches and brand new AirPods. Three new devices. Technically, I have to say it's an upgrade device because these devices have been in the Apple ecosystem for quite a while. But let's see what's new with them. Like Apple, I will start with the AirPods. I have been using my AirPods Pro second generation for over a year, and I have to say I'm more than happy with them. The noise cancellation is great. So what is the differences with the third generation? You know, there are different ear types, sizes. Many people have complaining that the AirPods keep falling off their ears, and this is why they can't wear them. So Apple now has added 5 sizes of the ear tips, and also they have redesigned the AirPods themselves so they won't fall off their ear. Next thing is the live translation. This was the most exciting thing for me. Recently, I have been into Italy. I don't speak Italian. Luckily, I know a little bit of Spanish and English, so that's fine for me. But now with the AirPods, you don't even need to know the language. Whatever they're talking to you, get translated with the AirPods through your ears, so you understand everything. If you don't speak their language, that's fine too. Whatever you say will get translated, shown off to your iPhone, and there's even an audio for the other people to play. Imagine you were with a foreign friend, you don't speak the language, they don't speak your language too, that's fine too. If both of you are wearing AirPods, you'll be able to understand each other, even if currently you are speaking different languages. Another difference with the AirPods Pro 2 is that the third generation has twice as much the noise cancellation and 4 times compared to the first generation of the AirPods Pro. And last but not least, we also now have better iOS workout experience. Many people are using the AirPods for working out, even me as well. It's just so convenient. Yes, now they're sweat resistant as well, but just it'll give you better workout experience. Next is the Apple Watch. I bought this Apple Watch is a Series 10 last year when it launched. It was kind of like an excuse for me to start working out. I'm gonna buy the Apple Watch and then I'm gonna keep working out. Now very excited that it's coming from a very lazy person who used to like sit all day different places. I've been working out for more than a year. It's not like a drop weight, but also I finally got it to some sort of shape and I can say, wow, I'm happy with the way I look. Finally. So speaking of the new Apple Watch, we're getting with the Series 11. What are the new features? So first we have something new which is available for all the Apple Watches, and this is the sleep score. So they can already track your sleep, but now they can make it even better. So sleep score is the quality of your sleep with different factors. So I have never slept in with an Apple Watch. I just like to charge it throughout the night and pick it up the next day. But maybe I should do it and see how good my sleep it is, just in general, to track it and see if there are any disturbing things about it. But speaking of charging, now it supports fast charging just like last year, and it's upgraded the battery life. So the upgrade between the 10 and 11 is not that crucial, but maybe if you have an older generation like 9 or 8, you should consider an upgrade. Next, we have the Apple Watch SE. This is the entry-level Apple Watch. It has some limitations compared to the Apple Watch Series 11 and the Ultra, but at the same time, it has all the needed features. One of the new things is that now it has 5G and always on display. Personally, I never use this neither on my Apple Watch or on my iPhone. I find it a little bit, I will say it's annoying me, but it's a good feature, you know, to keep tracking of all the widgets that you have put on there, also the time, if this is what you want. Now it has temperature sensing, and just like the Series 11, it supports faster charging. So here are all the features. It also has retrospective ovulation emulates, S10 chips, gestures, always on display, steady. It's made of 100% recycled aluminum cases, temperature sensing, 4 times more crack resistant glass, workout buddy, vitals, media playback, fast charging, live translation, sleep score, 5G, and on-device series. So you get all these features just with an Apple Watch SE. So if you never had one, maybe now it's your chance to get it. Apple Watch Ultra 3. We didn't get an update last year, we just added a new color, but this year we have, and here's what we get. So Apple decided to redesign the workout app for better experience. I wish I could do to the SE, at least to the Series 11, not only to the Ultra 3, but we need a reason to buy the Ultra. We just say this for every expensive item at this point. It has the best battery life ever on an Apple Watch, up to 42 hours, which is great for people who don't even take their Apple Watches off their hand. It supports fast charging. Now it has 1 hertz always on display. We also will get the workout buddy with the rest of the watches. It has the biggest display ever. So basically what Apple did is just made thinner borders so they can expand the size while keeping it the same case. So here is everything that you will get. Redesigned workout app, Vitals, brighter off-angle display, 42 hours of battery life, 1 hertz always on refresh, workout body, 5G, larger display, gestures, best GPS in sports watch, sleep score, 3D printed case, satellite communication, hypertension notifications, and fast charging. Honestly, I have to say it's slightly disappointing because compared to the second generation, the new features that Apple added are not that much. And while I was watching, I was like, okay, it seems like they added so much, but in reality, for me, it's like they added so less. And I'm like, honestly, if you have the Apple Watch Ultra Series 2, I don't think you even need to upgrade, except if you don't need all these features, but probably some of them will come with software updates anyway. So is it really worth the upgrades? Comment down below what you think about this one. As I said in the beginning of this video, it's iPhone season and the new iPhones are finally here. We'll start with the iPhone 7. Finally, and I mean it, finally, Apple made 120 Hz ProMotion for the regular models as well. They kept it only for the Pro models, and I feel like people have been kind of begging for it for quite some time, and now we are finally getting it. Also, we have new colors like every year. No pink. Apple didn't make a pink iPhone. Have to say, last year's pink was kind of disappointed for me. Personally, I like the pink on the iPhone 15 more, but my favorite color is still the mint green that I'm wearing. So Apple, if you're occasionally watching it, think about this next year, shall we? They made such a color or very similar one with the iPhone 12, but since then they kind of dropped it, and it's such a pretty color, so maybe it will come next year. Crossing my fingers for that. Another thing is now we have 48 megapixel dual fusion camera system, and both of the cameras are advanced right now. Another thing is that we have Apple Intelligence, but I feel like we're getting this every year with every phone. It's something like, it's just we're getting used to it, so it's not even that new. And we have center stage at the front camera. I never thought it was something you might need, but apparently some people will. So this is everything that we get. Fast wired charging. We have center stage front camera, all-day battery life, ProMotion up to 120 Hz, 3000 nits peak brightness, the new A90 chip, 48 megapixel dual fusion camera system. You have the camera control, the action button, 6.3 inches of display, 30% recycled content. It starts with 256 gigabytes. It has ceramic shield, 2 times optical quality telephoto, and Apple Intelligence. So yes, they've done the updates, but again, just like with the Apple Watch Ultra, I feel like the updates are just, it's there, it's present, but it's not something like new. And some of the updates still will come with software updates, so technically, at this point, I mean, if you're coming from a 16, probably you don't need the 17. Rumors turned out to be true, and now we have the thinnest iPhone ever, presenting you the iPhone 17 Air. Personally, I don't understand the obsession with making thinner devices. Apple did it with their iPad Pro, then I believe Samsung tried to do it with their new Samsung Fold and Z Flip as well. Now Apple is doing it again with their iPhones. Like, why is this a necessity? I don't want to carry a brick as a phone, but at the same time, I don't want to carry a piece of paper as a phone. Hopefully you do understand. I still have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. The weight, yes, it is heavy compared to the regular one, but I do have to say it's not that heavy. Now we have 2x telephoto. It comes with Apple Intelligence as well, 120 Hz ProMotion display. When it comes to the camera, it seems like it has one camera, but actually there are two. When it comes to the design, honestly, sorry Apple, I love you, but I feel like you did Google copy-paste. It really reminds me of the Google Pixel at the back. I don't know why, just so similar, but at the same time, I know Apple did it in their unique way. So here is everything you need to know about this phone. It has 4 beautiful colors, the A19 Pro chip, 48 megapixel fusion camera system, 2x telephoto, ceramic shield to front, 3 times better scratch resistance, ceramic shield at the back as well, 4 times more scratch resistant, C1X chip and the N1X chip, 6.5 inches Super Retina HDR display, ProMotion up to 120 Hz, all-day battery life. It has 80% recycled titanium, Apple Intelligence center stage front camera. So if you want a lighter phone, something new that never existed, you can go for Apple. I feel like this was their response to the Z Flip and Z Fold as well. But at the same time, I feel like if you get the 16 and this, there is not that big of a difference. iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max. Apple finally decided to listen to the people who wanted ProRes Pro and brought it to the phone as well. We have 4 times and 8 times Fusion telephoto. We have 8 Pro lenses, and this is the best battery life ever in an iPhone. Up to 39 hours of video playback to the Pro Max. The ones that I have came with 29 hours, so now even adding more, it's easy. Of course, when you're using the phone for a few months, a year, the battery will start draining, but the fact that they keep updating the battery life, it's something essential, especially if you're a content creator or someone who uses their phone on a daily basis. It has a ceramic shield as well, and it will come with Apple Intelligence. Something that I noticed is that usually Apple is kind of separating the Pro and the Pro Max. The Pro Max getting another telephoto lenses, or just let's say that they're adding a new feature, you have the reason to buy the Pro Max. Now I kind of feel like the Pro and the Pro Max are the same exact phone. The only difference is the size and the battery life. We have 3 new colors. I noticed that there is no black iPhone Pro this year. Usually they're kind of added black and white and then the other colors be like random choice. Now they have it. Also, the design compared to last year is a little bit different. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm used to just getting the regular for the past 3 years, and now just getting something new. It'll take me a while to get it, but it's still fine, fresh, finished. So here's everything you need to know. We have 4 times and X times Fusion Telephoto, Genlock, ProRes RAW, 3 stunning finishes, Apple Intelligence, 8 Pro lenses in your pocket, best battery life ever, 6.9 to 6.3 inches. Center stage front camera, we have ceramic shield to the front as well, 48 megapixel Pro Fusion camera system, A19 Pro chip, and vapor chamber. So yes, there are differences, but again, if you have a 16 Pro Max, you probably don't need the 17 Pro Max. Here are my final thoughts of the Apple event. I have to say it was quite disappointing for me. I expected a lot more updates, because when you look at it, it says, oh my gosh, there's so many new things, but at the summary in the end, which Apple gives like after every device, it's like, oh, honestly, it's not that much. And technically, if you have the previous generation of this device, you really don't need the upgrade, because it's kind of the same things added when new things they call it a day. At least the prices are staying the same for the new devices. There are no increase. When it comes to the iPhones, all of them are starting with 256 gigabytes of storage, which I think it's understandable because they're dating the camera. High quality pictures and videos take more storage, so it's understandable. For the people who are complaining about the price, they are just the same prices. They removed the 128 gigabytes option, but I do have to say, yes, they made the presentation 10 out of 10. Even if you hate the company, they'll still make you check it out, or at least check out their devices, probably consider buying it. One thing they can say, 10,000 different ways to still make it cool, like, oh my god, this is something new feature, I need to get it. But at the same time, from a perspective of an everyday user, no, you don't need to upgrade if you have the previous generation. Okay guys, that was the video. Hope you enjoyed. Comment down below what is your favorite thing from the Apple event. I always get excited when it comes to the new iPhones, even though I feel like I was kind of more excited last year compared to this one. I don't know why. I feel like nothing new was happening. I said to myself that, okay, I will change my current iPhone with a new one if they make a feature that I really want so much that I can't live without it. This didn't happen. They didn't impress me as much as I thought they would. It's still a possibility. Maybe I can go check them out in person in a store when they are launched and see if I like them or not. But I don't think I will get an upgrade. Currently, I'm happy with my iPhone. There is nothing wrong with it. Battery life is still great after 3 years of usage, I have to say. I have seen people with worse battery lives than me, so I'm happy. So upgrade for me, not this year. But that was the video. Hope you enjoyed. Please smash that like button, like this video, share with friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell so you will be notified whenever I post new videos. And I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!